Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we have a battle submission by one of our friend and he's running a snail Pokemon Macargo in Open Great League, which is fire and the rock typing. So back to Pokemon are Cofagrigus and the Fosterus. So all three Pokemon are kind of a off meta pick. This could be a spicy battle. So I would suggest to do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it, and let's begin the video. Let's see how this team perform. So we are leading with our Macargo and they have Grand Bull. So it's a good lead for us. Incinerate is just going to melt the health and the charm is not going to do that much, and definitely we can reach a rock tomb before they throw any charge move. So this rock tomb is going to do a lot of damage if they are not shielding. Let's see what they do, and they do decide to shield. We have to shield back because we have to respect a close combat because it is going to one shot us. So definitely we are investing our first shield, and they bait us with a crunch and they do get the defense drop, but this is not going to help them. We can just farm them down, and let's see what is going to come up. And they come with defense form Deoxys. We are going to lower their attack by throwing a rock tomb, and after that we can dip into either of our Pokemon. And here we decide to come with Fosterus. Reason because Cofagrigus is just a hard answer, so we should be saving him because he's not going to stay here and he's going to throw a move. So this could be a thunderbolt actually. So we survived and they tried to catch, and I think they were trying to catch earthquake on Meganium, but we didn't fall for it. Now we can go for the rock tomb. I think we can get one more, but Meganium is very tanky Pokemon, pure grass typing. So this rock tomb is going to get them very low, and I think our switch timer is up, so we can snipe them. But before that they are going to throw, this could be a frenzy plant or maybe an earthquake. They go for the frenzy plant, not very effective. We can come with Macargo and just knock them out with one overheat. So this overheat is going to be overkill, but we'll go for it. And all they have is defense form Deoxys, but it is very low, and I think Cofagrigus can close out the game very easily by just farming them down. None of the charge move, even the fast move, is going to be a threatening, and all we have to do is tap the screen and secure the win. So they are going to throw, I think it's a Psycho boost, and we are going to just farm them down and secure the win. So good game, we won the first match. Let's move towards the next opponent, and we have a good lead. Mandibuzz in the lead and we have two good answer, but the Cofagrigus is going to struggle a lot, so we should maintain the alignment. And here we go for the rock tomb and they catch. The opponent makes a very good catch, and I think it was a Clotsire. And now it's time for Cofagrigus to come because Cofagrigus is bad matchup for the Mandibuzz. So he's going to throw a move, and for some reason they are running Mud Shot. The preferred moveset is a Poison Sting. We can go for the Shadow Ball and doing a lot of damage. I think after this we can just farm them down. So they are throwing a debuff move. Let's see what they throw at us. Maybe an Earthquake. Actually they are running Water Pulse, so we can just get the farm down. Maybe they will reach another Water Pulse, but that is fine. We can still survive it. And let's see what they throw. Maybe this could be an Earthquake as well. And this time they went for the Acid Spray, so they're not running the moveset which is preferred. So let's see what is going to come up. And here comes the Mandibuzz. So we have two good answers, so we are going to save the energy and we are dipping into Macargo, and we catch here. Actually they throw Aerial Ace for some reason, and we can go for the Rock Tomb. We waited for the catch this time, and this Rock Tomb is going to do super effective damage. I might grab the shield, and yes, they are shielding, and it does attack drop. And the final Pokemon is Skarmory, and I think they are just core broken by the Macargo, so they are going to go for Rock Tomb to lower their attack. And after this we can just farm them down, one more Incinerate, and it's a game over. Actually there's a Mandibuzz, but opponent top left. So moving towards the next opponent, let's see what the next opponent has. Stunfisk in the lead. So this Stunfisk is not good for us because one Rock Slide is going to do a lot, but we have a fast move Pressure, so we can go for overheat, but they throw a Rock Slide, so definitely we should be investing a shield, otherwise Macargo is going to get very low. So we are going to farm up and we go for the Rock Tomb bait. Let's see if they are going to call it correctly, and if they call, that will be very bad for us. Actually they don't call it correctly. We throw one more Incinerate. We are trying to catch, and unfortunately we didn't get the catch, and Stunfisk might throw an Earthquake. Let's see what they throw at this time, and this time again they go for the Rock Slide for some reason, And here comes the Venusaur. We go for the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is going to hurt a lot, and Venusaur is not that much tanky Pokemon. So look at the damage, almost 80% health was gone, and now we can get the farm down, but still the frenzy is going to hit us very hard. And look at the damage, almost Cofagrigus is gone this time, and they get the farm down, but still we are going to come with Foster's and just farm them down, which is good. And let's see what is going to come up. Stunfisk, and they come with Stunfisk. We snipe them, we sneak and incinerate, shield this charge move, and let's see what their final Pokemon is. They go for the rock slide, and actually they survived here. They dip immediately into Altaria, and we have a rock tomb ready, so which is good for us, and hopefully we can reach one more rock tomb. This is going to grab the shield. We go for one more incinerate. Unfortunately we didn't get the charge move. Now it's time for Phosphorus. Now we have to be very careful for the catch. They have a Stunfisk with 1 HP left, and if they catch we are going to lose the match. So they go for the sky attack, even though it's a debuff, but still it did a good amount, so we can go for another rock tomb. So this is going to take most of the health of Altaria, and almost Altaria is gone. One more rock tomb will be enough. And here we see we are waiting to get the catch, but they didn't fall for it, so we are going to go for rock tomb, and this rock tomb will be enough to knock out the Altaria, and all they have is 1 HP stun phase, and one volt switch is going to secure the win. So moving towards the next opponent, and the next opponent has Altaria in the lead, so it's kind of good lead for us. We can have a rock tomb, super effective, and lower their attack as well. So we are going to go for this immediately. Maybe they will shield. If they shield, still we have a backline which can handle the Altaria very well, and they are not investing a shield, and I think we cannot farm them down. We have to throw an energy, and here my friend decide to shield, thinking of Moon Blast, but they throw a Dragon Pulse, so we're not going to get the farm down. And actually we store a move and we snipe them with the Cofagrigus. Let's see what is going to come up, and they have a Leaky Tongue, so it's a bad matchup for the Cofagrigus. And we will go for the Dark Pulse to do some neutral damage, and let's see what happens. But this Leaky Tongue is very thick Pokemon. I don't think they need to shield, so we can reach one more Dark Pulse, and none of the charge move from the Leaky Tongue is threatening, especially the Body Slam is heavily resisted, so we are going to go for another Dark Pulse, and almost it is getting very low. Now they have to throw a Power Whip in order to knock us out. Let's see what they throw, and they are going to go for Body Slam for some reason. Might be they are trying to bait, and we dip into our Fortress, so this is good matchup for us. And they dip into Azumarill, so we are running Volt Switch, doing super effective. We are going to lower their attack with the Rock Tomb, and I think we can reach one more Rock Tomb, and they are not shielding, so this attack drop, and now we are going to get one more attack drop. And this was a CMP tie definitely. Maybe they are running Hydro Pump, but after 2-stage debuff I don't think it is going to do a lot of damage, so we are going to definitely no shield this move, because we can survive it after the 2-stage debuff. And they go for the Hydro Pump. Now I don't think we can get the farm down quite, so we can go for, actually we stored a move and then we dip into Cofagrigus, and they are going to throw a charge move. This is Play Rough, I believe. This Play Rough is going to knock us out, and actually we survived. We clicked on Dark Pulse, and this Dark Pulse is going to be enough to knock out the Leaky Tongue. And actually they do decide to shield. That is fine as well. We can come with Macargo. We have back to back, and actually we sneaked an Incinerate, and they throw a move, so we are going to shield because we have a lot of energy on Macargo. So we click the Rock Tomb, and let's see if this is going to grab the final shield or we'll get the knockout of the Leaky Tongue. They are investing a shield, and this could be a Body Slam, so we'll easily survive it. We don't have to bother. So it is Body Slam. We survived, and one more Rock Tomb. It is going to be enough to knock out the Leaky, and all they have is low health Azumarill, which can be handled by the Fortress. So we are going to immediately dip and snipe them and going to secure the win. Let's move towards the next opponent, and the next opponent has Talonflame in the lead. It's a good lead for us. One Rock Tomb is going to one shot, and they are not going to stay, and they come with Superior for some reason. And I think we store a move and we try to catch a Frenzy Plant, and definitely this is a Frenzy Plant catch, so it's a good catch. Now we can overfarm a lot of energy so that we are getting ready for the Rock Tomb on the Talonflame as well. So this Volt Switch are resisted. They can go for neutral Aerial Ace. It is not going to do that much. Maybe they are extremely weak to Macargo. That's why they dip into Superior, because Superior is not a good answer. So they are going to throw another A release, but still we are going to survive easily. And one more volt switch, we have almost back to back ready. So we are going to go for rock tomb. In case they shield, definitely we are going to throw the second one immediately, and they are not shielding. And now we are going to throw the rock tomb to pressure the shield, otherwise talon flame is going to one shot. And they do decide to shield here, but this is not going to help them because we have one more rock tomb loaded. So this is going to one shot them, or it will grab the final shield. Let's see what opponent decide to do. And actually they don't shield, and all they have is Jellicent. We reach another rock tomb. I think we are trying to close out the game with our Macargo, and we go for the rock tomb. Does a neutral amount of damage. We have two shield. I think all we have to do is generate back to back rock tomb. So this surf will be shielded because it does super effective damage because of rock and the fire typing. So we go for another rock tomb. So definitely before they make back to back surf, we can make another rock tomb easily, and this time they decide to shield here. So definitely we are closing our game with this fire snail Pokemon. We are going to invest the final shield and one more incinerate, and it's a game over for the Jellicent. Actually we already have it, we didn't require one more incinerate. So we go for the rock tomb, and it's a bye bye for the Jellicent. So good game, we won this match. So huge shout out to my friend who submitted such a spicy battle. So thank you for the submission, and also thanks to all my viewers who watched the video till end. If you like the content, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friends. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.